For about 3 years, I've been using this trail camera to record animals that come to different feeders that I have in my yard. It's been on a sort of a DIY tripod for the past 3 winters. This uh, most recent winter, we had high winds and it fell over and it broke this bolt that screws into sort of some holders that I have, and I was talking to my a good friend, and he said I should look at Browning's website, and then he sent me a link to where I could buy this new housing. It has the model number here inside the middle is BTC 5PXD. So that's the model I have, and the website has a wide range of models. Um, it had no instructions, and then when I saw it only had these 6 screws, I figured it was pretty easy. It'd have to be somewhat easy. There's a hinge here with a pin, and this latch is held on with a pin. So luckily I have a Phillips screwdriver that's got a narrow shaft here, so I should be able to take the screws out. And for these pins, I'm just going to use this little driver here that I have is too big, so I'm just going to use this little sharp awl and a smaller hammer and a pair of pliers. So let's just get started. I'll take a hammer and ever so gently drive this out. I'll take these pliers. I didn't even need the hammer. Sounds like someone's hungry. Okay, well, it might be more complicated than I thought. So I see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those must be these screws. Those will need to come out. I should have taken this battery. That would have relieved the power from here. And now that my fingers fit inside here, you can see that this comes out. Here's one area. I'll get that off camera. And this looks like it will fit this way, because the way that this release here is what releases the battery. So the screws are still in place. I'll secure those. This does have a water plastic rubber seal like a gasket, and I'm just going to go opposite corners. Alright, so I'm going to turn this over. So there's the screw, and I don't have any screws remaining in here. So I'll start with this one. Okay. All 6 screws have been replaced. Alright, so that fits in there. Take this, seal that back in, closes. Moment of truth. And it works. How about that? Alright, it's good for another 3 winters of being outside. I hope this helps.